Welcome back to Miss Eddie's Math Movies, where it's a cute to be a square. Today's lesson is 7.3, Triangle Similarity using Angle Angle. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to show that two triangles are similar using the Angle Angle Similarity postulate. In the last lesson, to prove that figures were similar, we had to show that the angles were congruent and that the sides were proportional. So this is what we did previously. Now today we're going to talk about some shortcuts, and these shortcuts are just for triangles. Alright, so if you want to show that two triangles are similar, all you need to do is check two angles. And if two angles are congruent, then the triangles are similar. So these two triangles are similar to each other. See, one is smaller and one is larger, but they are proportional. They are similar. So here's an example. Determine whether the triangles are similar. If they are similar, write a similarity statement and explain. Okay, so we need to check. I see right now that this angle is the same as this angle because they are both right angles. But now we need to check to see if any other angles match up. So let's find how big angle F is. Well, we know that there's 180 degrees in a triangle. So I already have 90, and I already have 61. So that means angle F is 29. Oh, look, 29 and 29. Here's another set of angles that are the same. So to find that, we did angle G plus angle H is 180. And we had 61 plus 90. We had 151 degrees already, and that's why we needed 29 more. So both F and J measure 29 degrees, so they're congruent. So we just used angle angle. These triangles are similar to each other. Triangle HGF is similar to triangle KLJ. Here's another example. Are you given enough information to determine whether triangle RST is similar to triangle RUV? Explain your reasoning. All right, in order to do this, we are going to look at two triangles separately. I'm going to color them in green and in orange. So we'll have this, we're talking about this big green triangle, RUV, right? There's triangle RUV. And then we'll do this little orange triangle, and we're going to call, it's called RST. So we're going to redraw those. Here's the orange one, RST. And here's the big green one, RUV. UV. So we're looking to see if these triangles are similar. Well, let's put some measurements in here. I know that angle U is 48 degrees. And notice angle S is also 48 degrees. I can't quite fit it in there, so I'll put it there. From the diagram, you know that RST and angle RUV are both 48. So that means they're congruent. So I've got one angle so far that's congruent. This angle and this angle. And then if you notice, both triangles have angle R in them. And I could say that angle R is equal to angle R. If you remember, that is the reflexive property. So we just use angle, angle again. Notice this angle is the same and this angle is the same. So we just used AA to show that RST is similar to RUV. Notice they're not congruent. They're not identical because this one is much smaller than this, but they are similar. So now you get to do this checkpoint now. So determine whether the triangles are similar. And what we've learned is AA. So you're checking to see if two angles are congruent in both triangles. And if they are similar, write a similarity statement. That is like that right there. This is like example 1, and this is like example 2. So if you need to, please redraw these triangles separately. Find the value of x. Let's see, here's x. Well, these two triangles are not the same. But what I do notice about these two triangles is this angle is the same and this angle is the same. And if two angles are the same, then the triangles are similar. These triangles are similar to each other. Angle B is equal to angle E. See, they're both right angles. And angle ACB is equal to angle DCE. So ABC is congruent to DEC by angle, angle. So now I know that the angles are congruent and the sides are proportional. So I could write a proportion. There's a couple different proportions you could write. You could say x is to 28 as 25 is to 40. Or you could say x is to 25, x is to 25 as 28 is to 40. All right, either of these are fine. And there's more than just those. So let's see, the one they want us to use, they want us to use DE over AB equals CE over BC. So that's this one that they're using. X is to 25 as 28 is to 40. We're going to cross multiply 40x, and then I have to do 25 times 28, which is 700. And then I have to divide both sides by 40. So divide by 40, 17.5. In example 3, why do you need to show that the triangles are similar? Well, because they're similar, we get to write a proportion. The sides are proportional. If they weren't similar, then we couldn't write this proportion. So why do we show the triangles are similar? So we can write a proportion with the side lengths. Write a similarity statement for the triangles, then find the value. All right, so your similarity, notice we've got one angle the same and another angle the same, so by angle, angle, triangle ABC is similar to, right, you're going to fill in the blank there. So this is our similarity statement, and then you need to find y. In order to find y, you need to write a proportion. This is M cubed signing out.